From the home of the Tigers since 2000, we welcome you. Jose Arena is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy really struggled last year. This season is going to be about a bounce-back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. The throw is wild, and he gets away. So he's in at third to kick off the inning as you take a look at the league leaders in triples. And as you see there, he's sitting in second place in the National League in that department. So next to hit is Eric Davis. Good opportunity for him to add to his season RBI total here, which sits third best in the National League. And this throw gets away from him. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw.
Batting third.
So now into the box is Yadier Molina. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting fourth.
Next to stand in is Albert Pujols as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Reyes is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Dakota Hudson, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy is known as the road warrior, and you can see why. He's been awfully good on the road this year, so I would expect him to pitch very well in this one here.
Count now a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Renato Nunez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. 3 up. Here's Nolan Arenado head to head with Jose Arena. He's totaled 4 hits in 16 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away.
Batting 6.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through for a hit.
Batting second. The right fielder,
To the plate now, Dylan Carlson. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting 8. The designated hitter, Larry Walker.
He's set. Here it comes. As he hits one on a line to left field. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor when a guy's throwing that hard, 96.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
That's in there. Base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. At the plate now, Lou Brock lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
The center fielder,
Akil Baddoo comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Out in front of it, strike one.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Eric Davis. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, and there's a line drive base hit to left field. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
The catcher,
standing in now, Yadier Molina hit hard to short. A bare hand for one on to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's two for the price of one for the Tigers. Two away. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Albert Pujols. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Redbird.
Back now for the Tigers' third turn at bat, and unfortunately for them and their fans, this lineup hasn't really found its stride this season. One major factor in their struggles has been the strikeout. Entering the day, they have more strikeouts than any other team in the league, leading a member of the coaching staff to tell me, without a doubt, it's something we have to rectify. Strikeouts happen, but sometimes it feels like we're losing focus and just flailing up there, and that can't happen. That's something for us to keep an eye on with this club, Matt.
All right, thanks, Heidi. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jamer Candelario sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning.
Castro.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Castro is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. So it was a strikeout swinging. Willie Castro becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Eric Haas is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He swings and grounds it to short. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Into the box, Dylan Carlson. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across.
Now that designated hitter, Larry Walker.
Stepping in will be Larry Walker as it's grounded sharply to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Tyler Alexander answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 6-0 ball game.
The left fielder.
That's just your classic ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the outfield.
Good job getting the barrel to the ball right there, able to get that one through and picks up an RBI. Hard hit and a well-deserved run batted in.
And now in the box, Eric Davis. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Victor Reyes. And D-Row down 6 already in the early part of this ball game. What's the mentality for them as they try to work their way back?
You know what, Matty? This is where you take some prideful ABs. I've been down 6 before, and I've come back from even further down than that in some big ball games. You have to find a way to just relax and start piecing some good ABs back to back. He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Victor Reyes becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. Renato Nunez started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Nunez, the former Baltimore Oriole, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come offseason.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Renato Nunez becomes out number 2 this inning. Miguel Cabrera stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
8 straight strikeouts. You got to be kidding me. The inning is. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the speedy catcher, Yadier Molina. Line drive base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. Into the box now, Albert Pujols. Liner in there for a base hit.
The batter, the third baseman,
and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. DeYoung rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. And a relay home, but not in time as he's across with the run. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batter, the first baseman.
Next to hit is Matt Carpenter. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And the runner from 3rd crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to dig in, Eric Davis. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Right to him. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Back from Comerica Park in Detroit as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Leading up for the Tigers,
Jonathan Scope is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. 1 out now here in the Tiger 5th inning, and here's the former Rule 5 pick, Akil Baddoo. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Grounder down the line at third. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Another one sent foul.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The next 0-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Down in order go the top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yadier Molina. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the white rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late, and when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Daniel Norris gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In now, Paul DeYoung. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Digging in, the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play. Now here it comes.
Leading up for the Tigers,
Jamer Candelario swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
1-1 the count. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers.
The batter, number
Wheels
9.
and deals. Here's the
Shortstop,
first pitch.
Willie.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
So we got him looking there. Willie Castro becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Ground ball right side. Reined in. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
Up next to the
First delivery to him.
The left fielder,
Victor Reyes is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
The 0-2 once more. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Candelario over at second. Haas is over at first with 1 away. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Up next to the Tigers,
Renato Nunez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit.
And another one. Strikeout number 17. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Larry Walker. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard towards the hole, and that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
now batting, the first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter, and it's grounded just foul down the line. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. The 0-1. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
The batter of the call, second baseman, Albert.
To the plate now, Albert Pujols. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Baddoo is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next to hit, Nolan Arenado. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit hard towards center. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even though it's where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
The right fielder.
Next, here is Dylan Carlson. He was a double play victim last time around. Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Michael Fulmer enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. At the plate, Larry Walker. Oh, and this nightmare inning continues as they're going to tack on even more here. And he's in safely at third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you those.
Big swing by Carpenter, and this is out to deep right. Gone!
Well, sometimes runs come in bunches, and that's definitely the case in this inning. That's 3, count them, 3 home runs in this frame alone. 4 for the game. Did someone throw a home run derby they didn't tell me about?
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is. Bruce Sutter comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Miguel Cabrera is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Swing and a shot toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
The batter, number 7.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Jonathan Scope is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. First pitch on the way. Akil Baddoo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up. Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in the new inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Eric Davis. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pounding the zone rate.
Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. A swing and a ground ball to third. To second for 1. On to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. From the stretch, and he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Onto the bullpen roof and gone. Joe Jimenez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Stepping in now, Nolan Arenado, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Down the right field line. Heading for second is Arenado. And he'll pull into second with one away. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Standing in now, Paul DeYoung. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone! Guys, do you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Matty, this is crazy. Dan, what does the pitching coach say at this point?
Right now, D-Roll, the only thing he can say is pick up that bullpen phone and look for reinforcements, because this has gotten really ugly, and this is a nightmare for a pitching coach.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
At the plate now, Larry Walker. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Hey, there's a hard-hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Yeah, man, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
One there on the first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Now here's the pitch.
Leading up for the Tigers.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Ooh-wee.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Willie Castro is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Eric Haas is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. One and 2 to the Tigers catcher.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Eric Davis.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Reyes is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping in once again is Yadier Molina. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another.
Wow, this is a tough one to swallow, right? You come in as a closer, and you're used to striking guys out having 1, 2, 3 innings, and just like that, he's greeted with the bomb. Now it's time to regroup and hopefully get some outs.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Baddoo is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now into the box, Nolan Arenado. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he's...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Victor Reyes, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. And here's Renato Nunez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 out, nobody on. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And now the first pitch.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Last breath for the Tigers. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 29-0 the final this afternoon. The St. Louis Cardinals host road win.